Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Alex Woung, and welcome back to another video. Today, one of the most popular asked questions is, what do I write for my subject line? Today, we're going to be going over the different types of subject lines you can write, when and why you should write them, and essentially how you can begin to implement this into your cold email strategies immediately. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Now, creating subject lines that get open. You've been in the space for a little bit. You are going to know that subject lines theoretically isn't the most important thing. Obviously, your script, offer, call to action, all that is significantly more important. Now, this is just a little detail on top that, when they see it, what's going to make them want to open your email, right? Now, we are, of course, going to go over some of the basic ones, but we're going to do a little bit of a different angle and talk about the interesting ones that you wouldn't ordinarily use, right? So, when crafting your subject lines, it's crucial to ensure that they're engaging enough to grab your prospect's attention, right? Essentially a hook. Same thing as an ad or Instagram reel or a TikTok or YouTube video, right? That hook at the beginning is what essentially matters. And yes, this first part of the script does. However, when they first look at it, the subject line is also a factor. Now, a well-constructed subject line can significantly improve your email open rates if you track those and increase the likeliness of responses. While other factors like list building, email content, and landing pages and all that, as I mentioned, plays a role, none of these elements matter if your emails don't get open at all. So, we're going to be going over 4 different types of subject lines today. We're going to be talking about the desired outcome, the pain, reference, and the most popular, curiosity. So each type serves a different purpose, and you should use them based on your specific situation. So let's go right over the first one, desired outcome subject line. So essentially, this is where you're telling the prospect a solution to something they would ordinarily need, right? For example, I just wrote out a couple here. Helping your team achieve such and such. Need more desired outcome, right? Need more leads. Looking to increase monthly revenue. Looking to increase lead flow. Anything of those sorts. More leads on the way, right? Any outcome scenario that you could kind of plug in here to not be away from the spam side, then you're going to be good, right? This type of subject line is particularly effective for offers centered around results such as marketing or revenue growth. It works best when your email is focused on delivering specific tangible outcomes, right? So, for example, that lead one as I used before, we're currently running that as well for us, and it's been doing very good. And essentially, when you get creative with it, you can go ahead and put out different type of subject lines to be unique rather than the quick question or the first name. Now, pain subject line. This is where you'll say struggling with, for example, missed calls, right? If I emailed pizzeria who did a lot of calls a day and we're missing some, be like struggling with missed calls, struggling with leads, anything of that sort, struggling with your ads, experiencing problem, lower response rates, anything of that sort, missed calls, question mark. Now, this style works well when you're offering a solution to a pain point, right? So if you kind of have a product market fit and know that, okay, we have a solution for this problem, let's target people with that problem and offer them that solution. This would be a great area to put that subject line into your email copy. Now, it's effective for highlighting an issue that your service can solve, whether it's saving time, money, or alleviating other frustrations, right? Such as experiencing misleads, struggling with time, right? Those are all sorts of different type of pain subject lines. Now let's do a reference subject line. This is where you kind of use AI a little bit and make it a little bit more personalized and find out some information on the person that you were emailing, such as congrats on promotion, saw your recent achievement, right? Saw your recent award for top agency in the US. I don't know. Enjoyed reading about your, what is it called? What is it called? Volunteer, right? Enjoyed reading about your newest volunteer work, right? This is useful when you have solid data on your leads, and then it takes a little bit more time to personalize and to do the research, but it can stand out if you have very specific knowledge about your prospects' achievements or actions, right? Now, curiosity subject line. This is one of the most basic ones and still is very effective, right? So curiosity-driven subject lines are very effective, and it's because it reaches the person's interest. It says their name, question mark. What could it be? Have you seen this? What haven't I seen, right? So this is encouraging them to open your email just to see what it is about, right? This type is versatile and can generate great results. Quick name for you, Alex. Real quick. Have you seen this? Thoughts on this, Alex? Alex, question mark. Quick question, right? Those are all different curiosity subject lines to see what this email is asking me about. Now, some overall general tips. The best subject lines are attention grabbing and straight to the point, right? They should prompt the recipient to take action by opening the email. A good rule of thumb is to make your subject lines feel conversational as they're from a colleague, right? So I always like to think about it like this. For example, going back to one of these up here, like desired outcome, something completely different could be like our cold emails, our cold outbound, right? Our email campaigns, right? That's where you kind of mimic it looking like it's coming from another employee in the company, right? Because who else is going to be asking about your email campaigns or our Google ads or anything of that sort? And obviously, you don't want to be so attention grabbing that you very mislead them, right? Don't do stuff like your mom's in the hospital or check this now or something like that, because that is instant plane ticket to spam. Now, examples like check this out, we should try this, have you tried this, anything of that sort. You just want to make sure that your subject lines are clear and simple, increasing the chances that your prospects opening your email and are engaging with your content. This is a very simple, sweet, and to the short video. Just I know I get a lot of questions, people asking me about what they should put for subject lines, and I hope this helped you guys out on figuring that out. But essentially, that is going to be it for the video. Now, if you want cold email done for you or just looking for leads, we are here to help. Dulce Media, we serve B2B service-based businesses, and if you want qualified sales calls booked on your calendar, feel free to book a free, no obligation outbound audit with us down below in the description. We'll review your business, talk about your current acquisition strategies, and share different outreach ideas. Absolute worst case scenario, you walk away with invaluable insight and advice on how you can effectively fix your cold emailing or essentially learn something new, whatever that may be. Best case scenario, we partner together and we begin to boost your outreach and booking you more qualified sales opportunities that you wouldn't ordinarily have. So that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see everybody in the next one. Peace out.